Yo, what's up? I'm back. I have another message for you. I feel like the spirits have a lot to tell you. They have a lot to tell you, girl, non-gendered girl, boy, non-gendered boy. I don't know, girl, non-gendered girl, but they got a lot to tell you because you may have a lot on your mind right now, and my ears just started like ringing. So, shall we? Calling my angels, ancestors, spirits, as well as the collectives, angels, spirit guides, and internal souls, mind, furnace. Welcome in the room, welcome in the room, welcome in the room. Send back all negative energies, entities, beings, and intentions. Protect me and clear it from all bad malintentions. Amen. Asher Albert. What do these people need to know most right now, spirit? Let's see what you need to know most right now. That like did a, which is funny because it's the Knight of Clubs. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, fire sign energy, and the Ace of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. There's a offer, I heard an offer of stability rushing in towards you. I heard you've been attracting an offer of stability. I heard a man holding a coin, which is like a card in the other. Deck. Judgment in reverse just came out. Clarify that. Why is collective judgment reversed? Why is collective judgment showing up reversed? The Wheel of Fortune. It has to do with the timing of things. You don't understand how time has played a part in whatever you're about to receive that's coming towards you. It's like you're running right towards it, and you don't even know that you're running towards it, which is funny because this is a 12/12 portal reading, right? Because it's 12/12 when I'm recording this. There's this, like, if you look at all of this laid out, it's like, I can't help but see, like, it is giving a portal. Judgment reverse, a Wheel of Fortune, like entering, a door opening, someone entering, Judgment reverse. Confirmation sneeze. Whew. I was not sneezing like all day. That's really funny. And the Wheel of Fortune, like, which is 10, which to me is a portal number. And I just saw 303 on the clock. Listen, you're about to really, like, I was gonna say step through, but it's not even you're stepping. You're zooming through, you're marching through, you're moving through with haste into, I heard, a new reality. Because you've been, I heard, boots on the ground. You've had your boots on the ground creating it. So there's no choice but for something to be created. The Death card in reverse just flipped over, but then it went back in. So it's like, that's why I said it has no choice but to be created. It has no choice but to be rebirthed. The Three of Coins. And suddenly there's collaboration and it's grounded in the real world. Suddenly we're sitting around and we're talking about how we're gonna make this idea, dream, a reality. And we're talking about how we're gonna get the tools we need to do that. Especially like talking about how we're gonna get, interesting, how you're gonna get funds, how the collective is gonna get funds, because this is a collective reading. So this is going to be a general reading for a lot of people, but if you're in this collective, which is most likely you are if you're watching this, but the Seven of Cups, confusion, again, with this Judgment in reverse, this confusion energy, not knowing. It's just like a feeling. Not knowing how to place a certain feeling you've been having. Not knowing how to replace a certain feeling you've been having about creating something new, about really stepping into a new fucking life, bro. Yo, you got I haven't seen the Fool card in like forever, honestly. And it was coming out earlier today, honestly. And I read cards every day. I read my cards like every day. And the Fool has not come out in a long time. And I don't think it's a coincidence that we're talking about 12-12 portal energy. Everyone's talking about this 12-12 portal, 12-12 portal. Things are changing, things are moving, things are happening. And here it is. Here you are, stepping through it, ascending through it. Okay, so what happens? I heard you're afraid. Are you gonna do it afraid, or are you gonna be foolish and not do it at all? The Sun! That's wicked! Wicked great. Wicked smart, you're wicked smart. Girl, non-gender girl, I ask, what is gonna happen when you step into this? The Sun. I heard exposure, warmth, people really enjoying you in your presence, enjoying you in what you bring to the space. Sunflowers being significant. Maybe this is gonna occur, like the real when it's like really flowing and in motion and completely flourishing. It'll be around like spring, summer. The Knight of Swords. It's like thoughts, thinking, people rushing, people thinking. Seven of Coins reverse. Rushing thoughts because you're not understanding how you're gonna be able to pay for all this. Because, you know, things take money. And what you want to do takes money. Hear the knock? What you want to do takes money. So, how can that's so creepy. Oh my god. How can the collective get money? That's not creepy as fuck. Chill. The Page of Clubs. Scout. I heard Scout new events, which is funny. Cause like, what do you mean by that? Scout new events? Scout new territories? Territories? Yeah, you need to like go out and like talk to people and like create loving energy between others. Meet people and just, I heard interface. Allow them to interface and like meet you and like this is like a very let's like spend time and have fun energy. Let's spend time and have fun. But like you're taking all this fun and it's like you're getting inspired by having all this fun, and then you want to take that inspiration and create something, but it's like the money. So maybe, and then they're talking about like you need to go, okay, so maybe you need to go outside and make some connections because you're gonna meet someone who would love to fund you. You know, maybe you're looking, you have a specific role or specific job and you're like, I need a very specific client, and you're gonna get that client. You have a specific career or like talent or artistry and you need a certain platform or stage or space to perform or present in, and you're gonna get that space. It's gonna come to you because you stepped through into that energy where you've done the work. Like, this is not for people who like have not been taking their dreams serious. The Empress on the bottom, creation energy. This is for people who are creating their like new reality. And that doesn't even have to be in an artist way. It could literally mean like you're creating a new mind space for yourself. You're creating a new like magic space for yourself. You're creating like a new life for yourself. You're creating a new aura for yourself. You're creating a new look for yourself. Like, I heard revamp. You're revamping yourself. The Six of Cups and the High Priestess, like you're in the moon. Like, you see things very clearly now, and with a very discerning energy. And you're way more mature than you used to be. And you have like a certain level of respect and understanding for yourself. So now that you're in this energy and you're in the spaces, because Spirit's going to afford you and put you in the spaces and places, 10 on the clock when I say that, where you need to be in order to receive these blessings, in order to meet these people who you're supposed to meet. So you can create what you want to create. You know, the Empress births her creations, and then, you know, this is very like creation energy. When people are like, why did God, if the greatest act of creation is creation itself, what does everything after that mean? And then someone's like, you could view it as like everything's disappointing after, or you could view it as like it's everything after that is a reflection of how marvelous the original creation is, right? And I think you're trying to do the second one, where you're trying to make something marvelous. Because you're marvelous. But yeah, I'm gonna close this reading out because I feel like 11/11, that's how true it is. The world. Because you're owed the world, and I love you. And you're gonna be able to celebrate and close something out real soon, girl. Real soon.